Hello everyone, welcome back. Please comment, rate, subscribe, folks. Comment, rate, subscribe, like the videos. Also share the videos. I want to thank everyone that does like, watch, and share my videos. You folks are the absolute best. Listen folks, there's some links down below to other content that I have on YouTube. My social media platforms are down there, my blog talk radio page, iTunes. Every single thing that I have to do with is down there in that link tree. Please go down there, click on that link, subscribe to all my YouTube channels, follow me across my various social media platforms. Be greatly appreciated. I also have a link down there to Breast Cancer Foundation as well, the Susie G. Komen Foundation. I've partnered with them this year to bring the fight to breast cancer. So if you folks can go down there and donate to that fundraising link down there, is greatly appreciated. If you can't donate, please just share it along your social media to continue to bring awareness to breast cancer. Any donation, again, that you can give, big or small, it is greatly appreciated across the board. Anything that you can give really helps in the fight. So please give whatever you can. And also, I will be doing a live radio show Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. 7 p.m. Eastern, I will be doing a live radio show. We'll be talking about the Jets. We're going to talk about, just assessing where the team is and where they need to go, what needs to happen. We also will be joined as well by Marty Lyons, the famous Jet player. The dude's a legend. He's an absolute legend, so he's going to be coming on talking about some things that he has as well. So again, please join us. The number to the show is going to be up there as well. Please call in, share your takes. I'm going to get you folks' thoughts on things that we're going to be talking about on that show. So with all that said and done and put to the side, I want to talk to you folks today about Bill O'Brien getting fired as a Texans head coach and what this could mean for the Jets. Listen. I remember being told a narrative that you can't fire your coach in season because it will hinder the progression of your young QB. That was the narrative that was told to me, right? When I was screaming, you need to fire Adam Gase. All right. You got Bill O'Brien over there with the Texans. He's seen some success with them. He's won the AFC South before with them. He's taken them to the playoffs. They tried to make pushes, to go in the playoffs, but never were able to get to like a Super Bowl or something like that. He's been making some bad decisions as of late, and that has led to this team really going downhill. They're 0-4. Before this season started, he made a really bad trade. I think it was a really bad trade. DeAndre Hopkins, giving him to the Cardinals for not enough. It just wasn't enough. Let's just put it that way. So this team comes out this year. They're 0-4. They don't look very good. The offense is suffering. Things around them are suffering. And the management, the upper management there, the owner says, you know what, we need to stop this right now. We're stopping the damage right now. We're cutting off, we're going to stop this bleeding, and we're going to get rid of him as soon as possible. Because we see that he's hindering our franchise. We see that he's jacking up our roster because, again, he was the general manager as well, and he had the general manager tag in his back pocket, so he was making decisions. And he could start really doing a lot of hindrance to our young QB. We've got to move on from him. And that's exactly what they did. And these type of decisions right here show you why the rest of the league is so far ahead of the New York Jets. Because the second that the Texans saw, oh, wait a minute, this could cause some irreparable damage. Said and done, they made the move. You got Adam Gase sitting here, who's a guy that has done nothing, nowhere near what Bill O'Brien has done with the Texans. We haven't gone to the playoffs. We haven't really looked competitive at all since he's been the coach here at all. He's done nothing but have the 32nd ranked offense in the league. And it looks like we're going to have the 32nd ranked offense in the league again this year. We don't win games the way we should. We're nowhere near making the playoffs. We haven't won the AFC East. Nothing. We've been getting smashed. We've gotten beaten by teams in the AFC East that were in full-blown rebuilds. Why can't you fire Adam Gase now? Why? Because that narrative that it's going to hinder Sam Darnold, that's a false narrative. We've seen Adam Gase, his presence here is hindering Sam Darnold. We saw the Texans make the move because, hey, he's going to hinder Watson. We need to make the move. If you see all this stuff going on with Adam Gase, what is the excuse for not firing Adam Gase now? He's done nothing except make the team worse. That's the problem with the New York Jets. That's the problem. You can't fire a coach in season, but you will allow a general manager in Mike McCagnon to have a full free agency and draft and make decisions that will literally tie, the moves that will literally tie the franchise up for years to come, you'll let him make those decisions and then fire him right after because you think he's a bad general manager? What kind of logic is that? That doesn't make any sense at all. You need to fire Adam Gase. And the Texans made the right move for their franchise, and we need to make the right move for ours. You want to save Sam Darnold? You want to change this roster around? You want to save this franchise? Get rid of Adam Gase. His presence here is not helping anyone. As a matter of fact, his presence here is a hindrance to everyone. He's hindering you, trying to evaluate and figure out what Sam Darnold is and what he isn't. His horrific coaching hinders your ability to properly evaluate your offense. Because he's so bad at his job, you don't know, some of these players could actually be utilized better in better situations, but we don't know. That's why there's players that have gotten away from Adam Gase and been better in other places than they were with him. Ryan Tannehill, the tight end Gesicki, Devontae Parker, Kenyon Drake. I can keep going on with the names of players that have gotten away from Adam Gase, and all of a sudden, boom, the talent just explodes. And people around the league are going, whoa, wait a second. We didn't know that guy was this good. Ryan Tannehill is a prime example of that. That guy under Gase, they literally traded him, got rid of him because they thought he was a bust. He goes to Tennessee. He has the 4th highest passer rating ever. And they signed him. He's their franchise quarterback right now. A guy that everyone else in the league was like, man, this guy with Gase is awful. Tennessee said, come on by. Yeah, we see something in you. We know that you're not being utilized correctly. We know that this guy Gase, not the guy. Come with us. We'll figure things out. And that's exactly what they've done. That dude has led them in the playoffs, deep into the playoffs. They're pushing. They're a team that people are talking about that's in a Super Bowl conversation because of him as well. There is no excuse, Christopher Johnson. There is no excuse, Woody Johnson, for you not to get rid of bum-ass Adam Gase now. You cannot hide behind any more false narratives. You cannot hide behind all this made-up nonsense to try to keep this garbage-ass head coach around. You've made a mistake. You didn't hire the right guy. Suck it up, remove your ego, and do what's right for the franchise. Do what's right for Sam Darnold. Do what's right. Because the Texans did. The Texans said, we will not deal with this. We are not losers. You want to stay a loser, Chris and Woody Johnson? You want to stay a loser? Keep garbage-ass Adam Gase around. So I want you folks to comment down below. Let me know what you folks think. How do you feel about, the Jets possibly moving on from Adam Gase? How do you feel about the Texans making the right choice for their franchise, making the right decision, even with the guy that they've seen some success with in the past? They said, oh, no, player. We're going to get your ass up out of here as soon as possible. You stepped over too many lines. You crossed too many boundaries. Time for you to go. So I want you folks to comment down below and let me know what you folks think about these false narratives. You can't trade or you can't get rid of a head coach in season. I want to know what you folks think about that one. You folks have a good one.